Bam! Just like that, we're going live. The reason for the delay, which I apologize for, is because I wasn't sure if SpaceX was actually going to start their live stream because they were keeping an eye on upper level winds. But as you can tell in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen here, it looks like things are a go. And a little bonus gift for you is that the lawyer wife should be joining us momentarily, but of course she likes to be fashionably late. So let's go ahead and muster her up without her. Where you from, what you munching on, or sipping on. Cheers to you, those of you who have an eccentric mug in your midst. Tasty. All right, here we go. Locals members, I do have a local chat open. What's up, Ian? Good to see you. Trinity Waters, hey from Oregon. Oregon Trails. Ian is drinking Twix hot chocolate. Yummy. And cream cheese on toast. Those cream cheese belongs on bagels, brah. Jimmy Jones, Coke Zero and no food. What? Jimmy Jones, you're not eating Jimmy John's Turkey Tom? Sounds like you're having a dinner that the lawyer wife usually has, just Coke Zero and nothing. Oh, speak of the devil, here she comes. Let me go big screen as soon as she gets in here. Have a seat.
Where's Kunimash?
I don't know where he's at. He's being lazy. We do have the doggo cam working.
I'm gonna go check real quick.
Okay. Bye.
No, I'm back.
Andrew Brown, what's up, Admiral? You don't want to talk about Navy stuff? That's fine with me. Red wine and lamb. Oh my gosh, I don't think we could be more opposite, dude. Gross. I'm more of a mimosa on vacation kind of guy. Man, this camera, let me go big screen, I guess. This camera looks like it's a VHS kind of camcorder camera. We'll turn the volume up here in a second. It just looks a little bit more, I don't know, grayed out, I guess. Back to the roll call here. Meg Tooth Sith, Wilmington, North Carolina, unsweet tea. Gross, you guys are disgusting today. Come on, I want to hear the pizza and I haven't drank pop in so long, but I'm really looking forward to having a cream soda Dr. Pepper. They do have a mix. Oh my gosh, it's like the two best pops or sodas mixed together. Jesus invented it. All right. Mike Orner, it's good to see you, dude.
He's laying on the vent.
He's on the bed?
On the vent.
Oh, on the vent. Okay, that's more like Kunu. Come on in. I plugged your earphones in. You have to get them untangled. Look at this garbage.
Shut up. Shut your
So
mouth.
you'll be working on that for a while.
I'm good at these. Hi, Pepe.
Keep on cruising down. Whoa, Eric Beavers, BFR, Big Falcon representative. Eric Beavers with the big old super chat, man.
There are literally zero knots in this.
Hey, I'm trying to thank my friend Eric. What's going on, Eric? For the Cybertruck Fund. Also, you should see the badges Classy Kids embroidery made up. I'll send you one. Of course, maybe she can just bring one. Or yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'll just go visit my mom. I probably should visit her. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, man, I'm glad you like them. I'm glad those came through. I was just thinking about that yesterday. I was gonna ask my mom how that went. Good stuff, dude. I really appreciate you. The Cybertruck Fund. Yeah, I'm still saving up. I got my reservation. Every time I get paid, I put money in that Cybertruck envelope. And hopefully when Elon actually announces the final price, it's not like 60 grand because I'm expecting it to be around 40 to 45. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Hey, you want to come to your right a little bit so you're totally on camera?
No, I want a social distance.
You want a social... Didn't you hear the CDC says there's no more COVID, yes. Basically? I'm pretty sure that's basically what they're getting at.
I hear nothing.
I know. I have the volume off right now.
Okay.
We're going to turn it up, though, here in a second.
Day. Hi. Hello.
Dennis, is it Petite? I'm going to call it Petite. In Alaska, really looking forward to this orbital or this polar orbit shell coming online. Yeah, I guess we should talk about the mission really quick.
Hello, Pepe.
We got about 50 seconds. Pepe keeps getting in on our business. So this is a Starlink launch, 46 Starlink satellites to polar orbit, as Dennis graciously super chatted. And this is the third launch to the third shell. This is the 10th mission for this booster. and it's going to be landing on just read the instructions. So the feed might not be the greatest, but we'll pray for the best. And for those of you that aren't religious, then you can just sit there and hope or wish.
Oh wow, this is going quick, huh?
Yeah, we all started late this evening. And I still don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
You probably
T-minus 15 seconds.
Oh, there it is. I gone deaf.
10, 9,
Hi, Beth.
8,
Oh my gosh.
7, 6, 5,
It's
4,
all up in our biz.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9.
Volume's always quiet from Vandenberg lately. Get him when he comes back. He's looking for a toy.
Coming back.
No, he's looking for a toy. He's a show off. $69,420. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He doesn't have a toy.
Oh, he came back empty-mouthed.
No toy. I love the
As you
dog
saw, we
cam.
had a beautiful liftoff of Falcon 9 from Vandenberg Space Force
Telemetry.
Station.
Mouth breather. Get my shirt all slobbery,
Everything
bro.
is looking good with Falcon 9.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
As you heard, Falcon 9 is now traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Come this way.
Here he comes right in between.
I need a cam that like faces
No,
down at my
you-
crotch.
No, not that one.
Falcon
Kevin,
9 has
no.
just
Jeffrey
passed through
Tubin.
max Q, which is the maximum dynamic pressure that it will feel during flight.
She's cooking. Cooking birds. Flying to the exhaust. Dumb
Okay.
birds.
And back chill.
We have begun chilling in our Merlin vacuum engine on our second stage. Everything is looking good. We are under a minute to main engine cutoff, stage separation, and second engine startup.
Alright. I'm going to turn her down because now I'm going to let the lawyer wife commentate on what's going on.
And altitude of Falcon
Go ahead.
9 right now.
We're flying.
It is accelerating right now. We're going
The
on
giant dick
5,000
stick is
kilometers.
I didn't call it that. That was
it's rocketing
you.
through the
I
atmosphere.
didn't say that. Can I do a poll? Am
That's
I
what I'm calling it
Am I
from
gonna
now
hold
on.
on? Can I do a poll? Am I gonna see it land, or is it gonna cut out?
It's going to cut out because they're not using Starlink.
And you'll
If
wanna
it doesn't,
watch for
we
fairing
will get really
deployment
lucky.
Happening just shortly after those three events.
Soup Packs. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Have
Wait.
you tried dark roast cafefe flavored Coca-Cola? It's the bomb. I have not. Have you? I haven't even heard of it.
Excuse me, I was commentating.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Stage separation.
What's going on?
Never mind. I answered my own question before I even had to ask.
So that's main engine cutoff, and we had stage sub just now. Then on the right-hand side of your screen, we're going to have that Merlin vacuum engine ignite, which it just did to push the payload, the 46 Starlink satellites, to a polar orbit.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Main engine cutoff,
She's professional.
stage separation.
There go the fairings. Were $6 million, $3 million for each, $3 million singular for each half. There, look at it. Look at it. Look at it, Carrie.
What is that?
It's a nose cone piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cute.
All right, I'm going to turn her all the way off because I'm not good at that. So they'll parachute those down, parafoil those down, splash them down in the Pacific. Hopefully a great white shark or whale doesn't have sex with it. And they will scoop it out of the water, refurbish it, reuse it for another mission. I think the record right now for most reuse of a fairing half is 6 or 7. We're not sure which number exactly it is, which is impressive because seawater is highly corrosive.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. What?
Oh, I wasn't
So
listening.
on the left-hand side, you got these gigantic titanium fly swatters. There are flies in space. Those are used to steer the booster, the first stage booster, toward the drone ship once it re-enters the denser parts of the atmosphere. Ooh, look at all the space ice. We're just gonna say that's ice. All right. And then you'll see poofers right here in the middle. The
Whoa, what is that
ACS
thing?
system. That's frozen ice. Yeah.
What?
It's really satisfying when it gets stuck right around here like this piece, and then you watch it fly into the exhaust, and it just becomes nothing. So those poofers, like you just saw right there, the ACS, RCS system that helps kind of orient the rocket while it's coasting toward apogee, around apogee in the vacuum of space. Newton's third law. We're going to call it Thurton's third law, though. Look at all them clouds.
As opposed to unfrozen ice, water. Way to go, Kevin.
Oh, did I say frozen ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. I'm overly specific. Little redundant. You want to do a poll?
Is it a Carrie poll or a Kevin poll?
Whatever one you want. Mike Clark, Master Chief Mike Clark.
We can do a poll. What do you want to do?
I don't care. Will it land? Everyone's gonna say yes. If they want the odds in their favor.
I want to see it land. Will Carrie see it land?
No, you won't. What's up, Paul? What's up, Ryan? Appreciate you guys.
Being promised these things to get me up here, and then it never pans out.
Here we go. Will the booster land closer to the bullseye than, what was it, Tuesday's booster, which was completely off the bullseye?
Okay, so the question has to be poll.
Poll. You can do
Will
it.
Carrie see it land without the feed cutting out? Yes or no? You are not even listening to me already.
I'm trying to figure out a way to word it.
How I just said it.
All right, say it again.
Will Carrie see the booster land without the feed cutting out? Yes or no? You can answer that yes or no. You spelled booster wrong.
I know. Booster.
You stopped. Kevin.
All right, pulls up. So we just got re-entry burn there on the left-hand side of your screen. I guess it would end up with a Kevin pull, didn't it?
Yep, it's a Kevin pull.
It's a Kevin pull. Left-hand side of your screen, booster just had its re-entry burn where it lit up. I think it's three of those sea level Merlin engines. Is it 2 or 3? Now I can't remember. I think it's 3. This is why you should be listening to her, the SpaceX lady, and not me.
Well, you turned her off.
I know. We should turn her back on before I forget.
Kevin,
I'm good at turning
something?
women on.
No.
There we go.
Oh, Kevin.
Old Man Gibb. I like saying that name. Old Man Gibb.
Who's that?
It's Old Man Gibb.
Who is that? Inform me.
It's Old Man Gibb.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Puddin.
In about 30 seconds here.
Thanks for streaming this today. Smiley face.
I like
Gibb
that.
gave us
We
a
should
smiley
be
face. Thank you, Old
seeing
Man
the
Gibb.
first
Appreciate
stage
the super
landing
chat
burn,
tip.
And as you just heard the call out, stage 1 is now traveling near or below the speed of sound.
Fred says, nobody, nope on booster land view. I kind of agree with him.
Stage
I bet
2,
he's right.
FTSO saved.
What I just said. Open your ears, Kevin.
I can't listen to you and watch this at the same time, Carrie. You know
I'm
this.
aware.
I'm not. Oh wow, it's coming in quick. Look
Coming
at
in
that.
hot. Coming in hot.
Literally coming in hot.
It's like my driving.
Here's the start of our stage 1 entry burn.
Fiery
Beautiful
crash.
Already
that
shaking.
drone ship coming into view.
Haven't done that yet.
Terminal
Oh
guidance.
yeah. You might
Stage
get
1
to see
landing light
it.
deploy.
Wow, it didn't cut out.
Stage 1 landing.
You guys should have bet against it.
I will count that.
It's not a bullseye. It's another off-center
Somebody,
landing.
Eric
That was
said,
an amazing
off
view
right.
of the first stage
Did he?
landing
Yes.
thanks to our
Eric.
Starlink
Just
satellites.
off center to the left. No, right. He changed it at
And
the last
this starts
second.
the 57th first
Eric.
stage
Count
landing
it.
on this particular
I'm gonna
drone
refund
ship.
your super
Of course,
chat
I
as a
said
surprise.
you, and the
Fred and I
56th
stand
overall
corrected.
Starlink mission landing and 36th
Yeah.
launch of this year.
We
Of the
weren't wrong.
year.
We just stand corrected.
MVAC shutdown.
Let me see the poll.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
heard
There
the
you
call
go.
out for MVAC shutdown as well. And that was the end of our
This
burn
person,
for
she's
our
why I'm
Merlin
single.
vacuum
I'm sure
engine
that's
on
not
our
the only
second
reason.
stage.
Orbit insertion.
Always stay single.
And we
Agreed.
just got
Agreed.
a confirmation of a good orbit on our second
Hey, our
stage,
Team
anniversary's
single.
which is
next week.
carrying our
Is it?
46 Starlink satellites into low Earth
What are we
orbit.
not
12
do?
years.
No.
7 years.
And
8
now,
years.
with the confirmation of a good orbit and a successful Stage 1 landing, we'll wrap up today's launch coverage. But as always, thanks for watching,
sound as
and be sure
excited.
to check.
As she should be.
Um,
They should fire her.
no, she's Asian.
Wait, is she the
she's
cute
protected.
one? No, that's the brunette girl.
Yeah, she's cool. I mean, she does a good job. I mean, as I can attest, being in front of the camera sucks. It's really hard though if you're doing it by yourself, like I usually have to, like she's doing right now. I'm trying to find. See, I'm like doing a bad job right now because I can't even find where us only is.
Well, because it says you only. It says me
I know
only.
it says me only, but I need it to be us only for this one.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat.
Ryan
right
likes
quick.
Jessica more though. Is that the cute one?
Yeah, the
Jessica?
one that you
Okay.
said's cute.
She's cute.
Everyone apparently thinks she's cute. She's a rapper. That's all I know about her.
She's a rapper?
I think so.
What?
And musical artiste.
I didn't know that.
Hey, can you scratch a little quieter, please? We're trying to do a show.
SpaceX is over the long streams. Yeah, you're probably right.
They are. We trust me. I've noticed that because, it was just a couple months ago. They would release somebody to the fourth shell, but it would take another hour and a half. And I think I don't watch other streamers, but I know on this show, I was like, screw this for the most part. I'm not waiting another hour to see these things deploy.
Why? Okay, I don't. That just creeps me out that I can just. See
I'm just
that.
staring at you.
Yes.
She's looking at the YouTube studio. I always pause the little preview window of me because then I get confused because I'm watching me about 10 seconds ago. And so I paused it and I'm staring right at her.
But that's like the worst pause space because it just is scary.
I do have a scary face, I've been told.
You do.
See you in the back alley. Good question, Andrew Brown. We got to find Andrew Brown. He had a good question.
It's right there.
I wonder what they are testing with this series of slightly off-center landings with strong maneuvering prior to touchdown. Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder what they're testing. Maybe your little picture there is a hint.
I can't see his picture because I'm blind.
It's Starship.
Oh.
Yeah. He's very observational, that Andrew Brown.
There's a lot of these to read. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I have it so only subscribers can chat. Everyone else gets the back seat.
That's a lot of reading. I read all day.
Megtooth was wrong. He was wrong with us. He said it would land in the bullseye. Sorry to call you out, Megtooth.
What?
This was its 10th landing, Eric, for that booster.
Help her review. Release show. I'm clicking it.
I'll show it.
How did you, Kevin?
Nathan asks, how'd you sucker lawyer wife into this shit again? I'm assuming you're talking about the marriage, not the show. Because she volunteers for the show. She's a glutton for punishment. Marriage is just, it was kind of like black magic almost.
We're too far in at this point for me to try to back out.
Yeah. I get the dogs if she leaves me.
It's more work.
And she doesn't want to leave the dogs.
Correct.
So I think that pretty much sums it up.
Me. And you feed me.
Oh yeah, and she would starve to death without me
starve to
too.
death.
I am the cook in this household. Because I mean, she's one of those weirdos that just doesn't appreciate food. Loves snacks, those.
I love snacks.
Love snacks. All right, well, we're about ready to wrap this one up. A marriage held together with
Hold on.
dogs. Yep.
Puddin makes the sandwiches.
Yeah. Puddin makes
Wait,
sandwiches.
are you
Dude,
Puddin?
I'm Puddin.
I'm calling
You're
you
not
that.
Puddin.
I'm gonna call you that from now on.
Dude, I make myself food, right? And if I don't make her food when I make myself food, I get in trouble. I go to the doghouse with the
That's
dogs.
not true. You just offer to make it for
So-
me. And I declined lunch today.
It's true. I do appreciate it when she declines. I usually have like a turkey sandwich for lunch, and I'll ask her if she wants one. I literally make her sandwiches. And then I will even bring it to her lawyer desk because it's right next to the kitchen.
And he makes me breakfast
And
too.
I do feel like a bitch every time I do it, but it's fine.
Yeah, but I sit in that chair all day, so it's really, you know.
Yeah.
And then when you come in, I'm like, what do you need, Kevin?
There-
Because you know you're not supposed to creep in during
Yeah.
work hours. so
There
you
are
have to,
days.
like-
There are days where I'll make the sandwich and I'll think to myself, maybe I should just leave it on the counter and make her get it herself.
I won't go
you know,
get it.
At least be kind of a man.
I won't go get it.
No,
It'll
it'll just
sit
go to
there.
waste. It'll go to waste, or
remember
the
that-
dogs will eat it.
Yeah, when we first got Peeps,
Yeah.
and I was working, and you made me like chicken nuggets and fries.
Yeah.
And he took the whole plate and ate the entire plate.
Yeah,
And
and
I thought you didn't make me some.
Yeah, and I was pissed because I could have eaten that.
He ate that whole plate so quietly.
Look at all these betas in the chat saying, yeah, I make my wife sandwiches too.
See?
Betas of the world unite. Just bottle it up. Keep that shit to yourself. Rodney knows the suffering I'm going through in this relationship.
He described me and his wife. Mule Team Beta.
Mule Team Beta, yep. That's a good
amazing.
one. That's a good one. Old Man Gibb, thanks for becoming an adopted child of the eccentric fam. Call me daddy, even though
Puddin'.
I'm more of
You're puddin'.
the mommy.
You're puddin'.
Okay, Eric, super chat, $10.
Oh, wait, hold on. I like that last line. We expect a very specific answer, Kevin.
Okay, Stefan
Focus.
Lyle has a good questiones, Spanish for questions. With the off-center landings, how is Starship supposed to land on the chops?
Pregunta.
We expect a very specific answer. Yes, because this is not what's it called? When something's like secret information. Like,
Confidential.
No. For like a business,
Proprietary?
this is not proprietary information whatsoever at SpaceX. But I will Kevin answer it, which
Oh,
is
great.
basically a load of shit.
You're in for a treat. Kevin answers are the best.
Well, the chops are going to move to the Starship and to the booster to actually catch the vehicles. So, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at all if SpaceX is practicing these booster landings by doing a little bit off to the left or off to the right, and then translate as they're kind of floating. Although we're not seeing them translate to the center, kind of like a Blue Origin New Shepard is. But maybe the booster and Starship, once it starts hovering next to the chopsticks, will start to... I think I remember Elon saying it'll start to translate over to the chopsticks and they'll close up and catch it. But, yeah. For the record, they're not going to land on the chops. They'll land between the chops. Or they're not even going to land. They're just going to be caught in midair. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be interested to see how this works. And hopefully I'll be able to see it in person. How many of you are going to Starbase? You coming with me?
When is it?
Don't know. That's the golden question. Probably next month, if we're lucky. I mean, it could technically happen this month, but is it? No.
As long as it doesn't happen on Tuesday, you're fine.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck, shit.
You can't say that.
Yeah, we have a special day.
I agree, Ryan. He is really good at that.
Of what?
Ignoring me.
Yeah. It took many years of practice when she was telling me law school things.
Eric demonetized.
Yep.
What were you saying? I wasn't listening.
Oh, now who's not listening? We were talking about Starship booster and Starship catching.
No, we are gonna go. You said you were gonna go.
Oh, I forgot
but
we
you
were
don't
even
know,
talking about
But
that.
you don't know when it is. You said it might be next month.
Wait,
so
it's
September.
August.
Well, it's August right now. but
Yeah.
you
And
had
our
said it might be-
anniversary is the 16th.
Yeah.
So it's not going to happen on the 16th. I was thinking
It took
next
you
month.
that. Hold on.
I was thinking September 16th.
Does somebody have a timer going? Did you see how long it took him to answer that? Like.
I answered it. I still get props for that.
No. If it's next month, you can go.
Yeah.
I just probably can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as it's not when I'm gone.
You're going to
Atlanta.
My mom can watch the dogs.
That's true.
Okay, Joshua says August 29th. End of the month, huh?
Oh, you could go.
No, he's just guessing.
Wait, how early do you find out? Because don't you only find out because of the
They-
road closures and stuff? Is that how you find out?
SpaceX probably won't even know until they actually launch it, because they're going to be doing multiple countdowns and they're going to have to scrub it during these countdowns because there's so many new things on this pre-flight list that are going to have to go right. and they're not all going to go right the first time they count down. So really, SpaceX will probably surprise themselves when they actually get to 0. So basically, I'm just going to get lucky. If I'll have to get lucky in order to see it fly.
You gotta get lucky for a lot of things in life.
Yes, preach.
All right.
All right.
Let's see.
Thank you, Scott Sims. Glad you're enjoying my suffering.
You're not suffering.
I am suffering. It's hot in here with 2 people and a dog that's a mouth breather.
He's not even touching you.
Not anymore. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up now, okay? Okay. Or you can just take the show and I'll leave.
It's the Carrie Show.
Come be on her show.
Come be on my show. It's gonna be the Lawyer Wife Show. What do we want to talk about?
The world could use a little more lawyer wife, and I could use a little bit less.
The world could use no more lawyers.
Preach. All right, well, we're going to wrap this one up now, okay? If you want more of this, you got to come back some other time.
And less of this.
Yes.
We have to come up with a
Just
plan.
unsubscribe if you want less of this.
You can build you a pod to live out in the backyard.
I accept your
You just
offering.
stream from out there.
All right, guys, say bye. Later, puddins.
Puddins. I like that name, Puddins.